I'm Marcelle Gagnon. I'm on the board of directors for Wrestlers in Business, the Atlanta chapter, and the National Wrestling Coaches Association board of directors. I'm fortunate enough today to be here with our new executive director for Wrestlers in Business, Scotty. Welcome.
Yeah, I'm excited. I know anytime I get a chance to be with a chapter member, I'm with somebody a lot smarter than me. So I'm excited to sit here and hopefully answer some questions.
Well, I have a lot of questions for you coming from the chapters. You've been posting a great deal of videos on you joining us and your expansion for our chapters. I'm curious, what brought you to us?
Yeah, so I was actually thinking about becoming an administrator. I just realized as a coach, there's only so much of a difference you can make. I really can only touch the lives of those 20 to 30 guys I'm working with. And I realized that in a different role, whether that be administration or Wrestlers in Business Network, that I'd be able to really do a lot more for wrestling as a whole. When Mike Moyer found out I was thinking about exiting out of coaching, he reached out, he gave me, his vision, his dream for Wrestlers in Business Network and how he really wanted to have this thing explode and be a lot different than any other sport. And I was really attracted to that idea. I think wrestling really needs it. Obviously, I'm passionate about what wrestling teaches. And my whole thing as a coach is I really wanted to change people's lives and help set them up to be great husbands and have great careers. And there's no better place than Wrestlers in Business Network.
Well, we're glad to have you. Thank you for coming on. I am curious. I joined Wrestlers in Business to network with other business professionals that are just lovers of the wrestling community. What can you contribute to us and our chapters?
Yeah, well, we got to start from the bottom up, right? We got to really fix the foundation. So I look at it like a pyramid. So the first thing we're doing is we're really trying to get the technology in order. Okay. Obviously, the platform's the first place you visit, the website. Being able to find what you're looking for, right? When you talk about being a wrestler, owning a business, whether you're a realtor, you're making a roofing company, my vision really is that they'd be able to go in, plug in, I need a roof in the state of Michigan, and be able to find somebody that's part of that Wrestlers in Business Network to hire them. And I understand there's a lot of events and networking type events that'll revolve around that, and those are really, really important. Right now, my focus is just really on spreading the messaging of what we're about at Wrestlers in Business Network and making sure that the platform's set.
Interesting, very interesting. So how does that play into the videos I've seen recently about your next match? What does that have to do with our business-to-business community?
Well, obviously, we want to have very strong chapters. We want to make sure we have a lot of wrestlers entering those chapters. And so a big part of the strategy is making sure that every kid that graduates, we're getting them ahead further in life. We're sending them one of 4 places: to college, to trade, to the military, or to a career. And so your next match, what that really is we're going to have an online career fair, the largest wrestling one ever, and get these businesses involved, get the charters involved, the chapters involved, and really trying to set these kids up, boys and girls up, where they can have their internships, get careers started. And so we're trying to build that up, get them where they're making money, they're having strong careers, and they can get back to the sport of wrestling.
Interesting. So we're going to grow our base through this initiative that you're pushing forward.
Exactly.
Okay, growing our base. I can get behind that. I understand that. You have a lot of chapters. How are you planning on getting out there and getting each chapter to get to know you?
I mean, yeah, that's part of why we're trying to really push the media so they can understand who we are, who I am, what we're trying to do, just because it's the easiest way to kind of get that information out. One of the things we're going to do is once we have the base set is reach out to each chapter individually, find out what their problems are, what are they trying to work through. That way I can help them. And then after that, I can start going out and growing and creating more chapters.
I like it. Send me a video so I can share it with my board members, and we'll get to know you really fast.
Well, I know your board members can help us a lot. I know you guys have a very strong network. I think you guys do a great job of bringing the right people in. From our discussion, it sounds like you almost have an interview process. How does that work?
Well, our members are very specific about supporting each other and supporting the youth and our community of wrestlers. And so we go through a process of interviewing with several board members before we actually make the commitment.
No. Well, it's exciting to have somebody like you on the team because I've gotten to know you a little bit this weekend and I can tell you're a go-getter. I'm just excited I get to work with people like you, and I know there's other people like you out there, and I'm looking forward to getting to know all of you guys.
Sounds
and
good.
Girls.
Good catch. Good catch. Thank you so much, Scotty. We appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.